Oh, John. Going down to the Reverend's place. John, I got something to say. Just gonna say it and be done with it.
I'll speak.
I'm concerned about the woman from your past. You being a married man.
Is there a purpose laid out for me?
Yes, it is. You have a wife and children and duty to them. And most importantly, you have God. Everything must be laid at the foot of the cross, son.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Pa, but you need not be concerned that I will shirk my duties. And you know that I am a man of strong faith. But if God calls me to do more, I will do what I must. If you'll excuse me, Pa. Pa, we hope this finds you well. Tell Ma hello for us. I'm going to make this short, Pa, but we need help here in Kansas. The crop was slim. As I said before, we could only hope at the timing what little we planted would, with God's blessing, be enough. But it is not. It's barely enough to feed one man, much less 4 of us. Pa, the border ruffians have been brutal in their constant war against us. We could use fresh provisions, guns, and some new clothing. We despair that if we don't get some of this before winter, we may not be able to stay here. If you could speak to the Immigrant Association, man, and see what they can rustle up and send out, we'd surely appreciate it. We know you and Ma can't afford to send us the things we need, and that we surely understand. But the association men said that this is what they do. I suppose I need to visit the New England men tomorrow.
Morning, John.
Wanted to visit with you about my sons, who, as you know, have gone to the Kansas territory. I received a letter from them. They won't winter there. It sounds like it was a bit of a rough fall with the pro-slavery men riling things up.
We've been hearing tales of that, yes. Crops haven't been good, and the pro-slavery men's antics ain't helping. We've got guns and provisions, but honestly, John, we don't have the manpower.
I see.
Sorry, we're tied up with our work here, but any man that's gone is already gone.
The boys sure need it.
Yeah, we got everything they need, and we could easily round up guns and money, but we don't have the men to get it to them.
I understand. Well, sounds as if I'll need to go myself. If it's all right with you, I believe I can take it.
Now, are you sure, John? It's almost winter here. Travel's gonna get tougher the further we go. Now, if you set your mind to it, I won't argue against it, that's for sure. But make sure you know what you're headed up for.
I believe that God has directed me this way. I'll come back and take what they need.